Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a Shop My Stash update. I am pretty excited. I like to do a Shop My Stash once or twice a month, and what I do is I pick just color cosmetics like lip products, eyeshadow, blush, that sort of thing. I show you pictures of the eyeshadow looks that I did, and then the second half of the video I pick out some new products. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I do upload 4 videos a week. I do a lot of Shop My Stash and Project Pan videos, so you can check those out. I do have separate playlists for both, and yeah, let's get started. I want to first talk about the blush that I had in this round of this Shop My Stash because I am in love with it and I wore it a lot. This is the Cover FX Duo in Pink Dahlia, and I am just so in love with this color. It's peachy but pinky. I'm wearing this today, and so most days that I wore it, I just combined these two together. You could wear this individually as a highlighter, which I have done in the past, but I ended up not doing that recently. But I love this. I mean, I'm not wearing like a ton and I'm wearing a different highlighter, but this color is beautiful. I wore it on its own. I mixed it with other blushes. It's so pretty. I really like this formula. I remember when these Cover FX duos were really popular. People talked about them all the time. In general, I don't hear people talk about Cover FX anymore, which is kind of sad. But anyway, that thing is so good. Okay, the lip products. I'm wearing both of these today. They are lovely. So the Propa Beauty lipstick in the shade Made It. This is a really unique color in my collection. It's an orangey brown. I'm also wearing the Pat McGrath Contour lip liner, and I have this on top. I really love this shade. Just be aware the Propa Beauty lipsticks are very soft and melty. As you can tell, mine is like crooked in the tube, so I try to like barely lift it up when I apply it to the lips. It's just a really soft formula, but it's really pretty. It's a lovely satin color. These have a bit of shine on their own. I really like this lipstick. It's such a unique color, and I think the formula is great. It's just really soft, so you have to be very careful with that. And then on top of that, I am wearing the Mented Gloss. And this is in the shade Send Nudes, which is a brown. It's a little bit on the sheer side. It's very lovely. This is a very smooth lip gloss, not sticky at all. I don't hear people talk about this a lot, but this is a really good gloss. I bought this at Ulta a couple years ago, I think, and I really want to try more from Mented Cosmetics because they are sold at Ulta. This is great. If you don't like glosses that are sticky, this is the formula for you. It's beautiful. And I really enjoyed these. I combined these with some of my Project Pan lip colors as well. If you check the description box in my videos, I always have my makeup listed. And so I often combined them sometimes with this gloss, sometimes with this gloss, which I'm panning, sometimes with this one. I know. I like to layer lip products, okay? It's fun. And then sometimes with this lipstick, which I'm working on in a Project Pan. So I don't know. I like layering different lip products together. It's fun. And honestly, I just feel like I don't need that many lip products because I like to like do this combo where I'll mix lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss, try different combinations and like make my own shades. It's fun to do. So those were awesome. Okay, and then I had 3 eyeshadow palettes. First up, the Natasha Denona Mini Glam. I love this palette. It's one of my favorite minis by her. And I'm so sad that the day that I wore like this palette in its entirety, where I had this in the crease, this in the outer corner, and then like across the lid, I had the 3 shimmers. Such a pretty look. And I've done that look before with this palette. I didn't have time to take a picture of my makeup that day because I was in a hurry, but it's absolutely beautiful. And then another look that I really liked that I did wear in a couple videos was wearing this palette, this shade all over the lid, which has like a green undertone to it. And then I put some of the shades from the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette on top, and it made it look kind of like a duochrome effect. I've been loving the Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. I just really enjoy that palette for topper shades. So yeah, this one's great. One of the best minis by Natasha Denona. And it does not dupe the Large Glam palette. I think it's a nice complement to it. This one leans more warm toned than that one does. This is more like true neutral. It's definitely not as cool toned as the mid-size Glam. Okay, and then I had the Viseart Boheme Dream palette, which is an all metallic palette, which is stunning, and I really enjoyed it. I did one look that I wore in a couple videos. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it could have turned out better, but I wore a couple of the shimmers from this palette. I think I wore this green, this pink, and this blue. And then the mattes were from this palette, which is the other one that was in the Shop My Stash. And I don't know, I think I was just using too many eyeshadows and it started to look messy. So then I added more eyeshadow. I added some of the shades from the Urban Decay Stone Vibes palette on top to like try to fix it. I don't know. I would say it's not a terrible look, but it just looked a bit messy. But I like the color combo. And then I did another look with this palette where I had this shade all over the lid and then the peachy matte from the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Beautiful. I'm a big fan. So yeah, I think I did a couple like easy everyday looks with this palette that I don't think I took pictures of. But the one where I combined it with the Viseart palette, I wore this peach in the crease and then yeah, this metallic all over the lid, and that was it. Very easy, but very, very pretty. And then a really nice, easy, and quick look that I did with this palette was using this warm brown Riff all over the crease, and then I put the shade Smog all over the lid. Very simple, but I really liked it. It's just like an easy warm tone brown eye. Really, really enjoyed it. I like this palette a lot. I'm sad that it's not sold anymore. You know what? This one, I don't know. I didn't see this on the Sephora website anymore, but I think it's still on the Viseart website. But I had a lot of fun with these palettes. I really, really did. Mini Glam, amazing. Absolutely love it. And I'm glad that, so the Viseart and the Urban Decay palettes are definitely older in my collection. This one I've had, I think my husband got me this for Christmas last year. So, but the other ones are older than that. So I don't know. I like to do a combo of like newer and older products, but this round, mostly everything was like older products that I've had for at least 1 to 2 years. So it was a good round. I enjoyed everything. So yeah, let's get into picking some new products.
As usual, let's start with some lip products. I think I do want to do a gloss and a lipstick. So let's start with the glosses. The ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. I know I decluttered one of these. I still have 2. This red one is just a really, really pretty color. It is called, what does that say? Caftan. Okay, Caftan. And then I did also keep the orange one from my last Shop My Stash, but I think I need to take a break from those for a while. The Merit lip oils, I really enjoy these. This one's called Cara Cara. Let's see, I have a few others. This one, Sangria. Really, really pretty. And this sparkly red, this is the Clarins lip oil with shimmer. It's not as shimmery as it looks in that container. Ooh, this was my favorite gloss last year, I think. I used it so much. It is from Cab Beauty. I got this in BoxyCharm like 2 years ago when I had that. It's the shade Charming. It's a really pretty kind of, I call it maybe like a warm mauve, rosy mauve. It's really nice. Ooh, the Lip Bar gloss in First Lady. I really enjoy this one. This one's really nice. You know what? I think I want to do the Merit lip oil in Sangria because this is just very pretty and it's more on the sheer side. So that seems nice. And then lipstick wise, ooh, I have not worn this in so long. This is from Yensa and it is this beautiful burgundy color. What's this shade called? Captivate. Very nice. The ColourPop ones, I love these so much. This one is also a burgundy mauve. It's a bit more purple, I would say. That one is Ivar. That's a nice color, actually. Maybe I should use that one. What's this one called? Oh, the Lounge. Yeah, this is one of my favorite neutrals. I love that one. I feel like that suits my skin tone well. This, ooh, Still Crazy. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Mauve. Very, very nice. Love that one. What's this one? It's called Les Deux. Ooh, like a dark reddish brown. That's nice. And then Layover. Yeah, this is Layover is one of my other favorite neutral lipsticks. You know what? Let's go with this one called Ivar because I feel like I could wear this like super intense, but also wear it sheared out. So I think this with the Merit Lip Oil will be a nice combo. I do want to pick a blush. This from Believe Beauty is such a pretty peach. I love it so much. Half of it is satin, half is shimmer. I usually just combine them together. I think that one is very beautiful. This I just used in my Project 10 Uses. Pillow Talk, I've used that a lot. You know, I have not used the Natasha Denona Bronze Cheek palette in a while. This I got at the beginning of the year in the Beautylish Lucky Bag. This is so pretty. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted by that. That's an option. This was just in my Shop My Stash. Ooh, the CoverGirl Cheekers in Soft Sable. I feel like maybe I did have this in my Shop My Stash, but I don't think I used it that much. So that's an option. The Alva Fruit Blusher from Odin's Eye. Very pretty. That one's called Sweet Peach. Oh yeah, this I talked about in my last Shop My Stash that I hadn't used it in a while. NARS Luster. Very nice, like peachy neutral. That is a good option. You know, I actually think I want to go with the Believe Beauty. I'm in the mood for just like a nice peachy blush, so I'm gonna pick this. Okay, it's time to pick some eyeshadow. These two are newer in my collection that I got in PR from ColourPop. This is the Fairy Well palette. This is a beautiful neutral palette. I've used it a couple of times. It's really good. And that I did film a look with this one, the Enchanted palette. This is all part of their Enchanted collection. I did a Get Ready With Me. That was my low buy update video. This is so pretty. These purples, they're amazing. Seriously amazing. Ooh, Pat McGrath. You know, these minis from her are really good. This is, I think this is Mini Sublime. Is it Mini? Yeah, Mini Sublime. And then Mini Subversive is the colorful one, which I do have as well. I like this one a lot. That's an option. I have not used the Anastasia Norvina palette in quite some time. This is one of the older palettes in my collection. It's the only palette I've left from ABH. I have decluttered the rest. These ColourPop 9 pans are nice. This one is like pinky, cool toned. This one's called The Coast is Clear. That's a nice one. This one is a bit more pink. This one's called Clearly in Love. These are really nice. I just don't really like this packaging. I just wish they did the cardboard on everything. I don't like this plastic packaging. This peachy one is called Clear the Air. Oh yeah, here's the Mini Subversive from Pat McGrath. These are really nice. Fun, bold colors for sure. Very metallic, very nice. I don't know. Mini Leela. I used this a couple months ago actually, and I did enjoy that. You know what? I think I want to go with one of these ColourPop 9 pans. So let's go with this kind of mauvey pinky one. That one's really nice. That's The Coast is Clear. I think I want to use the Fairy Well palette more. This one is really, really pretty. It's so good. And I think let's go with the Pat McGrath. I'm feeling a bit neutral, so I think I'm gonna go with these three. So yeah, all right, that is it for this Shop My Stash. So if you wanna see more, check out the Shop My Stash playlist. And I also have a separate project pan playlist. So that is it. Stay tuned. I do upload 4 videos a week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.